to say...
Mandeep Chahal was one of
first
70,000 volunteers at the London Olympic Games. He's kept a treasure trove of souvenirs.
And finally, when we come to the end of our shifts, we were given a gold pin. So these were obviously like gold, silver, bronze.
4 years on, and he's about to do it all again. But now he's packing his bags for Rio.
I just wanted to be involved again. The atmosphere was absolutely amazing. It is life-changing. London had issues with public transport, could it cope? It had security issues by bringing in the army at checkpoints. But, you know, within a few days, people accepted that and they were fully behind the Games. And I think that'll be the same for Rio.
The London Olympics drew millions of visitors from around the world. The Games were bigger, slicker and more organised than anyone expected. Today, the site is still in use, all part of careful plans to keep the Olympic spirit alive. Central to those plans is making sure that state-of-the-art sporting facilities like the London Aquatic Centre, built for Olympians, remains open and accessible to the general public. The Olympics have also helped regenerate London's post-industrial East End. But expensive new apartments have priced some of the existing community out of the area. This old factory, though, has survived the developers. It's now an arts centre for young creatives, all part of the early master plan for the Olympic site. But not all host nations have had such foresight. Following the 2008 Athens Games, funding dried up and Olympic venues were left to decay. Many question whether Rio will fare any better.
Rio is going to be the example, a bit like Athens, of how not to do an Olympic Games. I don't think it's going to be a positive case study, and it therefore makes London look even better than it did before. And unfortunately, with the financial crisis in Brazil, the bankruptcy of the state of Rio, any legacy plan that might have been there, rhetorical or real, is unlikely to be delivered.
Allegations of mass house clearances, poor air quality and woeful planning have overshadowed Brazil in the run-up to the Games. Rio now has to prove its critics wrong, and like the London Games, leave a lasting legacy. Neave Barker, Al Jazeera at London's Olympic Park.